weekend obviously is in full swing, and so is the NBA. Hey, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. It's Chicago taking on San Antonio. And it's going to be San Antonio off the tip. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. We've got Russell. Hawkins is out there with White. Then there's our test, and it's Haywood in at the 4 slot.
I love the technique he uses, leveraging his position down low, then just using sheer size to snatch the rebound.
Here is Hawkins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's Russell. The shot that time not on target. Gasol with the defensive effort. Feeds it to Aldridge. Offline with his 3. And the Bulls with possession. Outside, White. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. They get Paul Gasol. Chicago shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. And that one falls for White. And both free throws good for White.
Another made free throw. He can get on these kinds of rolls. Great focus.
Parker kicks to Green. Aldridge a screen. Hawkins against Green. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Aldridge a screen. Leonard the pass to Gasol. 6 on the shot clock. Parker outside. Parker with another miss. Spurs on defense. Hawkins with it. Back to White. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3-point range. White's got 5 now.
And they can't allow him too many open looks like that. That's just inviting trouble.
Gasol, a screen on White. Parker dishes to Gasol. Over Haywood. Haywood with the block.
Still scoreless after 4 attempts. Struggling to find any daylight.
Marcus Aldridge grabs the miss.
Boy, he blew an easy layup, and he is furious with himself.
And that one's good. Parker.
And you have to like the location of this pass. Gives it to him where he can do something with it.
Here's Haywood, and then jammed down as he goes right over Paul Gasol.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. That was a terrific replay brought to you by Under Armour. Another Unleash Chaos moment. That one goes in.
Well, the pick didn't exactly neutralize the defender, but good concentration on the finish to still get the basket.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly a foul.
Chicago shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Laverne, he's checked in for Pau Gasol. And he makes both free throws. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Parker kicks to Leonard. Green the screen. Leonard the pass to Green. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Green's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
A lot of laziness going on out there. Still early in the game, but that needs to get worked out.
Now here's Parker. Outside Leonard. Kicks it to Laverne. Puts it up from 7. And the Spurs scoring again. And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Anderson, he's checked in for Aldridge. Gay comes in for Leonard. Manu Ginobili, he's checked in for Danny Green. And it's Mills in for Parker. Divac kicks to Porzingis. Here's Stojakovic. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Now, here's Mills. There's the pick. Gay against Anthony. Fires from the wing. Chicago grabs the miss.
And this is one of those times where the coach has got to preach, be unselfish.
And we don't know that he hasn't. Maybe it's been falling on deaf ears. Guys taking ill-advised jump shots.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Mills. Porzingis with the block. And the whistle stops gameplay. It's not a clean block shot. Instead, a shooting foul. And we'll see free throws coming up right here. San Antonio shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Second free throw, no good. Chicago leading by 6. Now, here is Stojakovic. Brown outside. Shot clock at 5. The drive by Anthony. Laverne grabs the miss.
Oh, I don't believe that. He's better than that. Come on.
Now, here's Mills. He's covered by Brown. And here's Mills. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Gay. And so it's Chicago, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Chicago leading by 6. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Taking a look at the Bulls, we've got Stojakovic. Divac is out there with Porzingis. Then there's Brown, and it's Anthony in at the 3 spot. Shots good by Mills. Porzingis inside, defended by Anderson.
And fought hard to make his way to the rim, but give the D credit, did just enough to force him to clank that one.
Here's Mills, and it's San Antonio with another.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Brown dishes to Divac. And it's Divac with the jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Nobody near Gay. No good with the triple. Chicago leading. It's Brown with the drive, the dunk, and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Rudy Gay. For Chicago, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Here's San Antonio now. Tipped away. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard. White, he's checked in for Brown. White. The Bulls leading by 7. And White kicks to Russell. Good on the shot. Russell's got his first bucket of the night.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Outside, White. Leonard kicks to Gasol. There's the pick over Russell. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Gasol's got his first points of the game.
You can see there the defender allows himself to get picked.
You know, it's all about effort. Sometimes you're going to get hit on hard screens. You just have to fight through them.
Leonard against Artest to the paint. And Gasol sends it back. In transition, here comes San Antonio. White against White. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Outside, White. Dishes to Gasol. Shoots over Haywood. Gasol, no good. Chicago leading by 7. Hawkins passes to Haywood. Now the feed to White. The dish to Russell. 4 on the clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Here's San Antonio now. Parker outside. Pass to Green. 1:56 left to play in the first half. Here's Leonard. Count it from 12.
He's just one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense regardless of the situation.
White dishes to Russell. And Gasol sends it back. Green against Hawkins. Pass to Parker. He kicks it to Gasol. They set the pick. And here's Green outside. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. And now just a 2-point Bulls lead. Chicago with the ball. Outside, White. To end the drought. Bulls have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. And that one falls for White. The Bulls making a switch here. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
White against Parker. The pass to Gasol. Banked in off the glass. Gasol's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He could have easily been selfish there and taken the shot, but he smartly kicked it out for a wide open look.
The wide open look here for Anthony, and he's good on the 3 ball. And the Bulls lead by 5.
And there's where, if you get some room, you kind of have to take that shot to keep the defense honest.
Parker inside, White on it. A nice shot by Gasol.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Here's Porzingis, and he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
It looked like a total breakdown to me there. He exploited that hole perfectly and made them pay.
Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Seven seconds left here in the second. Pass to Parker. Back to Gay. Good on the three-point shot. Gay's got himself on the board with 3 there. Chicago trailing here. Pau Gasol is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then there's Parker. Then it's Green. And it's Leonard in at the 3 slot. That's the San Antonio 5. Haywood, no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Parker against White. Parker kicks to Leonard. Spurs working the ball around now. Here's Gasol, and he's fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming up.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And White kicks to Haywood. And then jammed down as he goes right over Pau Gasol.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. The 9-foot shot. And another basket for San Antonio.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
White against Parker. White drives in. Feeds to Haywood. And he gets the kind bounce as that one drops in for him. Haywood's got 4 this quarter.
And this is the value of letting the play develop. You find the weakness in the defense.
Screen by Parker. Russell against Leonard. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Russell's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Haywood. Rejected by Gasol. Leonard with the ball. Picked up by Artest. Leonard the pass to Parker. Back to Leonard. And he can't bank that one in. Chicago trails by 3. Here's Artest, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. A different look now for San Antonio. Forbes checked in, and it's Ginobili in for Green. And San Antonio has possession. Mills dishes to Ginobili. There's the pick. He feeds it to Leonard. Aldridge a screen. Kicks to Mills. Offline with his 3. And here are the Bulls now. Dishes to Haywood. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Aldridge.
Yeah, tremendous hustle just to get a hand on that one.
Reads the play. Quick reaction. Almost comes up with that steal.
Laverne, he's checked in for the Spurs. Screen by Porzingis. And there's the feed to Stojakovic. Shot clock at 6. For the lead. And he misses the go-ahead basket. San Antonio leading. And Mills kicks to Laverne. They set the screen. Forbes. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Outside Anthony. Laverne grabs the miss. Laverne's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. The dish now to Mills. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And so here is Chicago. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Divac sets a screen. It's Brown with the drive. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Brown's got 8 points.
If you're going in amongst the trees, you have got to be aggressive.
Especially at that kind of height disadvantage. You're looking to score the ball or at least draw the foul.
Back to Mills. Shoots over Brown. San Antonio again missing. Chicago leading. He dishes it to Stojakovic. Mills with the steal. They push it up 4 on 3. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That is his first foul of the game. And the Spurs with some changes. Rudy Gay's checked in for Ginobili. And it's White in for Patty Mills. There's 39 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Brown down low. He's covered by Gay. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Aldridge a screen. White with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. Gay outside. 5 on the clock. Pass to Laverne. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Here's White. Releases from the wing and drills it. And the Spurs lead by 1. Here's Porzingis. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Spurs out in front, up by 1. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. 4th quarter should be good. Here's San Antonio now. It's a 1-point game. So for Chicago right now, Anthony is out there with Porzingis. Then there's Divac. Then there's Brown. And it's Stojakovic in at the 2. No good from Gay.
Coming down the stretch here, holding the lead. You like him to be more efficient offensively.
And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. Kawhi Leonard is checked in for the Spurs. Green comes in for White. White against Parker. It's Gay on the wing. Over our test. Gay can't hit.
You know, on a pretty good night for these guys overall, his shooting has been the biggest weakness.
Haywood with a screen on Parker. Here's White. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
You can see there the defender allows himself to get picked.
You know, it's all about effort. Sometimes you're going to get hit on hard screens. You just have to fight through them.
San Antonio trailing here. Parker kicks to Gasol. And here's Leonard from 3. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Well, as we move into the 4th, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
Right the pass to our test. A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Hawkins, and Gasol sends it back. Gay against Artest. Gay outside. Passes it to Gasol. A second chance effort, and it's sent back by Russell. Leonard with the steal. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
And stolen by White.
Good eyes by the defense. Clearly, that's not where he wanted the pass to go, and he's frustrated.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
No doubt, that could be a gigantic swing in momentum, given how that sequence developed.
It's stolen by Green. In transition, here come the Spurs. Parker leading the charge, and it's sent back by Russell. It's Hawkins on the wing, guarded by Green. Here's Haywood. That's a great dunk!
Freakish,
yes,
athletically.
Unbelievable play.
Wow.
Oh, going vertical and getting nasty on that one.
That slam, Greg, was one to behold. We'll remember that, baby.
He leaped off the ground and threw that down with some real ferocity. Wow!
Over in the corner, Green. San Antonio again missing. The Bulls leading by 3. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. 80 that time from Leonard. Gay kicks to Parker. Back to Gay. Gasol setting the pick for Gay. Gasol's shot is good.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
It's stolen by Green. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. It's hauled in by Bill Russell. Russell's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. They get it back. Here's Haywood. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with the soft touch to match.
Here's Leonard. Great D that time from Artest.
And this is a guy that can get you stops. Aggressive on the defensive end.
Also doing a good job of tracking the ball, contesting the mid-range jumper as well.
Leonard with the ball. Picked up by Artest. To the inside. And stolen by Russell. And here's the fast break. Here's Haywood. Money!
Oh, man, what a turnaround. Sensational play on D, and then the rapid-fire run to the basket.
Craig, they didn't wait around, did they? They went right for the throat.
They want to get out and run any chance they get. Superb D that generated into easy offense for them.
San Antonio making a switch here. Aldridge is checked in. That free throw good from Haywood.
And that tacks another big point onto the league. Great and-one play showing us now a little bit of that killer instinct.
Green with a screen on White. Parker dishes to Green. Leonard against Artest. Shoots from 14. Buries it. And now they trail by just 4.
The mid-range game is becoming more of a lost art, but not for this guy.
Parker against White. He kicks to Russell. Sinks that one from the post. San Antonio calls timeout. They're behind by 6. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we present our Jordan Player of the Game.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Parker's shot is off. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 8. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Bertans for 3. Nails it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
What a valuable asset to the offense, having a big with that kind of range.
It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Every little bit helps. Outstanding work hitting those free throws.
Aldridge kicks to Green. A 3 from Leonard. Offensive rebound. Parker passes to Aldridge. And here's Green outside. That one doesn't drop. Here's Russell. And so it's Chicago winning this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin.